For decades, the global sky defense market was dominated by two superpowers, Russia with its feared S-400 Triumph, and the United States with its combat-proven Patriot system. Every major military power had to choose a side. But in total secrecy, India began developing an indigenous missile defense system designed not just to match these giants, but to make them obsolete. It is codenamed Project Kusha, or Mission Sudarshan Chakra, capable of tracking over 500 stealth targets and destroying incoming hypersonic threats up to 400 kilometers away. Project Kusha is transforming India from the world's biggest arms buyer into an air defense superpower. In this video, we uncover the secret tech behind Project Kusha, why it rivals the S-400 and Iron Dome, and how it rewrites the rules of air warfare in Asia. To understand why Project Kusha exists, we must look at Asia's geopolitical chessboard. India shares thousands of kilometers of contested borders with two nuclear-armed neighbors, China and Pakistan. When China began deploying 5th-generation J-20 stealth fighters and hypersonic cruise missiles near the Himalayas, India faced a critical defense gap. In response, New Delhi spent billions purchasing 5 squadrons of Russian S-400 missile systems. The S-400 was a game-changer, but it brought massive geopolitical risk. Western sanctions on Russia created severe supply chain delays, spare part shortages, and foreign policy friction with Washington. Indian military strategists realized a brutal truth. In a prolonged conflict, relying on imported defense hardware is a recipe for disaster. True sovereignty required an indigenous shield. In late 2023, India's Defense Research and Development Organization, known as DRDO, officially received cabinet approval for a high-priority project budget exceeding $2.5 billion. The goal was simple yet insane. Build a long-range surface-to-air missile system completely from scratch with over 80% domestic components. Named Project Kusha, the system was designed around a 3-tiered defense umbrella capable of intercepting everything from low-altitude suicide drones to high-altitude ballistic missiles and stealth aircraft. Unlike traditional missile batteries that operate in isolation, Project Kusha was designed to integrate directly into India's integrated air command and control system, allowing national military AI to instantly direct fire anywhere across the country. Unlike traditional missile batteries that operate in isolation, Project Kusha was designed to integrate directly into India's integrated air command and control system, allowing national military AI to instantly direct fire anywhere across the country. Named Project Kusha, the system was designed around a 3-tiered defense umbrella capable of intercepting everything from low-altitude suicide drones to high-altitude ballistic missiles and stealth aircraft. The goal was simple, yet insane. Build a long-range surface-to-air missile system completely from scratch with over 80% domestic components. At the heart of Project Kusha are 3 distinct interceptor missiles, each designed for a specific combat envelope. The first tier utilizes the M1 Interceptor, a fast, highly maneuverable missile with a range of 150 kilometers, engineered to neutralize tactical fighters, cruise missiles, and drone swarms. The second tier features the M2 Interceptor, extending protection up to 250 kilometers. The M2 is specifically optimized to track and destroy low-radar cross-section targets, including 5th-generation stealth aircraft operating at high altitudes. Finally, the heavy hitter, the M3 Interceptor. Flying at hypersonic speeds exceeding Mach 5.5, the M3 reaches an astonishing range of 400 kilometers. Its primary targets? Enemy airborne early warning aircraft, refuelers, and high-altitude ballistic missiles. By shooting down support planes 400 kilometers away, Kusha disables enemy air operations before they even reach the border. A missile is only as good as the radar that guides it. To detect stealth targets like China's J-20 or modern cruise missiles, DRDO engineered state-of-the-art active electronically scanned array, or aesa, radars. Operating across multiple frequency bands, these radars sweep the sky thousands of times per second. They can simultaneously track up to 300 targets at distances exceeding 500 kilometers. But raw detection isn't enough. Project Kusha utilizes advanced automated fire control algorithms. When hundreds of incoming threats appear on screen, including decoys and electronic jamming, Kusha's central processor instantly ranks targets by threat level, selects the optimal interceptor missile, and calculates the exact kill point in milliseconds. How does India's domestic system compare to the best in the world? Let's look at the numbers. Russia's S-400 has long been considered the king of long-range defense, featuring a maximum engagement range of 400 kilometers. Project Kusha matches this 400-kilometer reach, but introduces superior automated network integration and lower radar signature interceptors. America's Patriot PAC-3 excels at point defense against tactical ballistic missiles, but lacks the extreme long-range blanket coverage of Kusha. Furthermore, while Israel's Iron Dome protects against short-range rockets, Kusha incorporates automated multi-target algorithms that offer Iron Dome-style rapid response against high-speed aerial threats. Most importantly, producing Kusha domestically reduces maintenance costs by nearly 50% compared to imported foreign systems. The deployment of Project Kusha fundamentally alters the balance of power in South Asia. By creating an impenetrable air defense dome, India neutralizes the threat of surprise aerial bombardment along its borders. Enemy stealth aircraft can no longer operate with impunity. Additionally, Project Kusha marks a massive economic shift. India, traditionally the world's largest defense importer, is positioning itself as a major exporter of advanced military hardware. Developing countries looking for long-range air defense without Western or Russian political strings attached are already watching Project Kusha with immense interest. Project Kusha is more than just a missile system, it is the ultimate statement of strategic independence. By mastering long-range air defense, India has proven that it no longer relies on global superpowers to protect its skies. As trials progress toward operational deployment, the world is witnessing the rise of a new defense giant. What do you think? Can Project Kusha truly outperform the Russian S-400? Let us know in the comments below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more deep dive analyses of modern military technology.